Number 10. The Roman Dodecahedrons. Picture this. Archaeologists unearthed these bronze gadgets that resemble oversized D and D dice, roughly grapefruit size. These enigmatic hollow items feature 12 pentagonal sides, each with a unique sized circular opening, plus knobs at every corner. The Romans documented tons of stuff, from concrete recipes to aqueduct designs and even meal ideas, yet zilch on these. It's akin to future folks stumbling on heaps of smartphones with no clue about their purpose. Theories abound. Maybe measurement devices, but no scales or marks anywhere. Or counterfeit coin testers, except the holes dwarf any Roman currency. Another idea floats them as glove knitting aids. Over 100 have turned up, clearly factory-made back then. Some rested in elite burials, others ditched in dumps, blurring if they were treasures or junk. It's as if their makers plotted a timeless puzzle just for us. Number 9. The Plain of Jars. Across Laos's highlands, thousands of enormous stone vessels litter the landscape, some taller than a person, heavy as a sedan. These aren't crude boulders. They're expertly shaped with broad bottoms tapering upward. Who crafted them? Why? And how'd they haul them there? Carved from solid stone, some traveled up to 8 kilometers from quarries. Imagine lugging a baby grand through dense forests with mere ropes. Folklore spins tales of a colossal ruler commissioning them for epic rice wine batches. But digs revealed creepier contents: human bones, teeth, skulls, alongside old beads. Signs point to defleshing rituals for ancient burials. And get this, the Vietnam War left the site peppered with unexploded ordnance, turning these death vessels into a modern hazard zone. Number 8. The underground city of Derinkuyu. Beneath a plain Turkish field hides an astounding feat, an entire subterranean metropolis etched into bedrock, roomy enough for 20,000 residents. Think cramming a modest town below ground. Dating back millennia, its construction remains a head-scratcher. It plunges multiple stories deep, over 180 feet down, with vast chambers, corridors, animal pens, and yep, a wine press. Fresh air flows via surface-linked vents, reaching the bottom. Security? Massive 1,000-pound stone wheels serve as doors, rollable only from inside, with each floor isolatable trap intruders above, while life hums below. But origins? Tools? And disposing of all that excavated rock undetected? Mysteries pile up like the levels themselves. Number 7. The Moai of Easter Island. Envision sailing the Pacific in 1722, spotting a remote speck of land where giant stone visages glower like uninvited guests at a party. These moai tower up to 33 feet, tipping scales at 82 tons equivalent to a dozen adult elephants. Quarried from one site, then scattered island-wide without wheels, cranes, or metal implements. Plot twist. Those iconic heads are full figures, torsos buried deep. How they relocate them? Islanders claim the statues walked there, and experiments backed it. With forward tilts and D-shaped bases, ropes let teams rock them forward. 18 folks could shuffle 100 meters in under an hour. These ancients basically waltzed 80-ton behemoths across terrain. What a spectacle! Number 6. The Lycurgus Cup. Ever seen a goblet that shifts hues with lighting? Front-lit, it's opaque jade green. Backlit, vivid crimson. This real artifact, the Lycurgus Cup, chills in the British Museum. For ages, its Roman creation stumped experts. 90s science unveiled the trick. Gold and silver flecks infused in the glass, tinier than a hair's width. That straight-up nanotechnology today's version demands electron scopes and high-tech gear. Romans nailed it 1,600 years back, sans microscopes. By tweaking particle sizes, they manipulated light play. No records survive on the method, making this cup a lone genius leap centuries ahead. Number 5. The Nazca Lines. In Peru's arid expanse, etched earth hosts a spider spanning a football field, a spiral tail monkey, a house-wide hummingbird, hundreds of such geoglyphs. Crafted from 200 BC to 600 AD, these immense designs shine only from above, predating flight by eons. Creators peeled dark pebbles to expose pale dirt below, nailing precision without aerial views like assembling a puzzle blindfolded. Figures match real species spot on. That spider mimics a rare thumb-sized critter, scaled huge flawlessly. Purpose? Debated, but they've endured 2,000 plus years, still confounding pros. Number 4. The Serapeum of Saqqara sarcophagi. Buried in Egyptian depths, colossal granite crates, boggle mines, each up to 100 tons, shuttle heavy, meant for bull mummies. Precision's unreal. Razor square corners, mirror flat sides, lids sealing tighter than a razor blade slips through. Granite sourced miles off, transported across sand stack, then squeezed into cramped tunnels, too snug for today's machines. Egyptians' copper tools versus this rock, like whittling steel with plastic. Yet 24 such marvels exist, enigmas of craft for obscure rites. Number 3. The Longyu Grottos. In 1992, draining a Chinese pond exposed the unthinkable. 24 vast artificial caverns hewn from stone, each rivaling 4 Olympic pools, ceilings soaring 100 feet. At least 2,000 years old, 0 ancient texts mention them. China logged emperor's diet, but skipped this mega dig of 1 million cubic meters. Where's the debris? Walls bear uniform 60-degree grooves, laser-like, carving in pitch black, symmetrically, sans power tools, then repeating 24 times. Drainage still flawless, no caves, ins. Experts scratch heads at the sophistication. Number 2. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Egyptians, 4,500 years ago, erected a wonder modern builders envy, base dead level, aligned to true north within zero. 15 degrees sharper than some GPS-era structures. Over 3 million blocks, averaging SUV weight at 5 tons, fitted credit card type. No iron, wheels, pulleys, just soft copper against granite. Fun fact, it's octagonal, not square, subtle concavities per face, spotted from air in 1940, casting equinox light shows. How they pull it off? Still debating. Number 1. Göbekli Tepe. This Turkish site shatters timelines, a sprawling temple from 12,000 years back, predating pyramids by 7,000 years. To pyramid builders, it was as old as pyramids are to us. Creators, hunter-gatherers, sons farms, cities, script, pottery, just flint. Yet they hoisted 20-ton pillars for elephant stacks into circles, etched with beasts like lions and scorpions. Math whizzes before math's invention. It flips history. Maybe temple building spurred farming to sustain crews. Then, bizarrely, they buried it all deliberately, like erecting a skyscraper and entombing it. Göbekli Tepe hints ancestors were savvier than credited, reshaping civilization's dawn. There you have it, ancient riddles that keep us guessing. What's your biggest historical fear? Drop it in the comments. Let's see what creeps you out most.